Okay, so can you give me a little background on the organization of Camp Kesem?
Of course. So my name is Katie Goodwin. My camp name is Turtle. We each take different names. It's kind of a way for you to get a new identity at camp. And actually the reason for that is because Camp Kesem is a week-long summer camp for children whose parents have either had cancer, are currently going through cancer, or who have passed away from cancer. And it's just a week where they can have fun, be a kid again, just be with people who understand what they've been through.
So can you tell me about how you personally got involved in the organization?
Yeah, no problem. So actually, when I was younger, my dad actually had thyroid cancer and tuberculosis, and he was pretty close to death. I was about 5, my sister was 7, but I never knew that. I mean, I was in the hospital with him, I saw everything, but he always was strong. My entire family created the support system for me, so I never felt alone and I never felt scared. And so when my cousin was actually a freshman here at Mizzou, she has always been super passionate about cancer and especially children. And she called me, and I remember I was literally like in middle school, and she was like, Katie, like, there's this incredible organization. They want to start it here at Mizzou. Like, I want to get involved in it. And literally the rest is history. My cousin helped founded it. A lot of my family's in it. It's just pretty incredible. I was introduced to it through them. And I remember I was sitting in the interview, and I go, I want you to know that I don't want this because my dad's in it. I don't want this because my sister's in it. I don't want this because my cousin's in it. I want this because it's something that I'm passionate about and something that I want to help make a difference with.
And so I know that you personally, like you said, you're very involved in the organization, and I was just wondering, like, what your positions are and how you got them, and like what made you want to like get more involved than you already were.
Well, the thing is, my mom always jokes with me. She always says, you know what, Katie, like, give someone else a chance, because I always apply for things. I love to be involved, but the way that I do things in my life, this almost sounds like I'm bragging, but whatever, but it's, I do things because I'm passionate about them. I don't do them because I want this notoriety, this award. Like my mom always told me, she goes, wake up every day and make someone's life better. And so I started first as just a normal committee member, raised money, canned, helped, spread the word about Kesem, get donations. And then luckily I was chosen actually last year to be a counselor. And then, so I got to go to camp, be with the kids. And then after that, I was chosen to be on the coordinator board, which helps organize the whole camp. And I actually just found out this week that I am lucky enough to be the camp director next year. So I get to run everything. Yeah.
So with all that being said, what are your expectations for this summer? I know that you guys have added a new week, or like another additional week, and then you have all these new members as well. So like, what are your expectations for what's to come?
I mean, I think the amazing thing about Kesem is any expectations I have, they're usually blown out of the water. So like last year, I had never been to camp. I was like, okay, this is going to be awesome. And then I like left camp and I was like, I'm a completely different person because what I've seen here and what I've done here and the people I've met here. And so I'm especially excited for next year because it's going to be smaller groups, because the problem we had last year was that there were just so many kids that they couldn't get the individual attention that they deserved. So we're super excited about having more of an intimate group, getting to know people better, and I'm really excited. Our new counselors are literally incredible. I'm so excited to see them experience. Like, I can talk about it a million times, but till you go there and till you see it, it's just the most incredible thing in the entire world, and I'm so excited for them to experience it.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.